The following content has been provided by RWTH Aachen University.
So let's start with the perceptual processor. And for this, I'll start passing around some experiment sheets. So and that is something scary here, because you have to actually talk to your neighbor and work with them, so it's not, you can't do it by yourself. What I want you to do is, there is, for the first experiment, a text. So in groups of two, one should observe the other one while he's reading that paragraph. And look especially at the eye when they're reading that. And note down what you find. So do this now. So, since you've all done this, what have you found out? What have you seen? Yes?
Our eyes moves like a typewriter or something like that. Just not smooth, but in periods of...
Yes.
It's sharp.
So, yeah, short movements and then fixations, yes?
I think they're called saccades.
Correct. Perfect. You're way ahead of us. So this is a video of an eye tracker where you actually they shine infrared light at your eyes and track where your pupils are moving to zoom where you're looking. And there you can see it's short, rapid movements and then fixations on some point. And yes. As was said correctly, this movements are called saccades. So you're jumping over text, and that time you're not seeing anything. So you're just seeing something when you're fixating at a point. And roughly these saccades take 230 milliseconds. And what do you think at these fixation points? How much do you see? What sort of an angle does your eye have where it sees sharp or where it can see? Just
It's like 5 degrees.
5 degrees? A little bit less, actually. It's 2 degrees. So when you're looking at something, where you see sharply is just roughly a area that spans 2 degrees from your eye. And there's actually you can use these numbers to explain how fast a person can read. So if you say, well, I'm not sure if it's maximum actually. I think it's more in the middle of that. You can see per fixation 30 characters from left to the right. Per spot where you landed, you can actually calculate that you can read around 650 words per minute. And do you have an idea how you might be able to improve this number? So how could you read faster? Is there a way? Yes?
If we don't read, we can guess what is coming next. So we can read 3 words out of maybe 5 and guess the other ones.
Okay. Yes, that is also true. What would happen if it changes, though? If this guess is incorrect? You need to check that it's true, right? This might be faster then, but it heavily develops on the text that you're reading, the topic, because you need to be able to assume, well, what happens afterwards. But it's true that improves the reading rate if you're familiar with the topic. Yes?
There's this technology that shows words letter by letter and all in the same space, so you actually don't need to move your eyes around, but only concentrate on the letters changing.
Yes. And if my notes are correct, this is called rapid serial visual presentation. Nice word. And basically what this does is you stare at the same location and the screen just flashes the words. And if you think 13 characters, well, this also encompasses most of the words that we are having. So you can show 1 word per circle, and this actually improves the reading speed that you're getting.
This content was provided by RWTH Aachen University.